The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
You look at this Jaguar defense. And they come in a top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
And while teams don't like to talk about it, they're pretty proud of their rankings. But this ranking is going to be put to the test today because they're going up.
Yeah, we're already going. Chris done ran a play, got no yards on a run. Well. Oh, I don't know. I might have not changed it. Just that shit. Yeah, it is. It is. It's franchise. Rick, or Chris, you. Oh. That was when fucking Angel beat me, probably. Chris, you ready?
Top 5 passing offense in this one.
But you push start. Hell, I don't know what the hell you're doing.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on
Jalen
2nd and
Hurts.
10.
But what would you do if I fucking broke his knee? Right after you traded him, you traded for him, and then
from the
fucking
25,
broke.
they worked this to the 29, a gain of 4. Well, this defense for the Jaguars, they were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Throwing is Hurts. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
On 1st down, Hurts rolling to his left.
Wow.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
I am willing to bet that he got a monster grin on his face when he saw what was happening. Man-covers were so committed to denying a big throw that it pulled attention away from him, and he had an easy lane to hit, and hit it he did.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll make it second down.
The Texans at 6-4 now on the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25.
A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. Has some good hard running there as he pushes way forward for about 5.
Full burst there, and he nicely built a pretty decent game.
Now 2nd and 5. Play action. Here's Hurts.
And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24.
Nick Bonito coming in there to record the sack. Well, we've seen how this quarterback can beat you with his legs. Saw it earlier on this drive, as a matter of fact. But that time, they had him covered.
They really gave him no place to escape because oftentimes they're able to find a crack, a sliver, anything that can get them upfield. On that occasion,
Hurts fumbles it. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Every week we hear talk about create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack of a quarterback in the pocket. Now, if you come to the sidelines and you didn't knock the ball free, your coaches are upset with you. All right, so if you're a quarterback, it starts all the way back in the youth leagues. Take care of the ball, take care of the ball, take care of the ball, because here come the defenders.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Nick Chubb.
Touchdown, Jaguars.
I mean, Chris,
with his 14th rushing touchdown of the year.
He's got 14
and the Jaguars use the
now.
early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
He probably leads the
Well, that's
league.
how you take advantage of an early
He's gotta be
turnover.
close. If you don't lead the league in rushing touchdowns,
Meaning balls turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
James, did you see the Red Sea part, but like Moses?
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. Jawan Bentley was the one who found his way through and finished off that play.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
Oh.
Adam Thielen.
Oh, fuck.
Still going inside the
Motherfucker.
Touchdown. Adam Thielen. His 2nd touchdown of the season.
And the Texans are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Partner, you know what the real key is to stopping a good passing attack?
You tell me.
Being able to tackle as soon as a guy catches the football.
Didn't work out there.
No.
Fucking Aiden Hutchinson is trash. One-on-one, I can't get him off a block.
A lot of rack yardage and a touchdown there on the big play.
Like that play right there, he's got to be fucking getting in on the quarterback. You're definitely going to get that on that defense. Fucking guy don't get any pressure. Bullshit. I'm about to trade his ass. I've been saying it. Giving it too long.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Who?
And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. And again, it's Chubb. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. Well, I bet the offensive lineman said, "Are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down." They love being physical.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And Chubb will try the middle here to about the 40-yard line. Take a look at the defense for these Texans. They come into this one 9th in the NFL against the run.
I still crack up a little bit after we left our meeting with the defensive coordinator, because I said to you, stop me if you've heard this before. How about him saying, well, first order of business, we got to stop the run. Of course you do. He's got a good unit, but facing the #1 rushing team, they have to stop that in order to have a good performance.
Ah,
and
damn.
that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1. 7-7, our score after 1. The Jags with the football to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. That's caught left side by Hardman. And they stop him up short of the first down as they get him at about the 43. On 4th down, Fields. That is caught. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they take advantage of what looked like an unsure defense. They wind up getting 8 on 4th and 3.
I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Fields.
Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, my
Poor
God,
decision there, and it's going to be intercepted.
The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it, and he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Not fucking bullshit.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he'll work down inside the 45.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From the 44-yard line, here's a second down and 6. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Little short pass here to Hill.
Bullshit.
So 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to make it third down and less than a yard.
And that's why defensive coaches preach swarming to the football. It's usually going to take more than one guy to get that big man down.
And it did right there. Multiple broken tackles, but they eventually get him down. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on third. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile.
Yeah, hell.
And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
I get the thought process. 3rd and short, give it to the fullback, let him bulldoze his way, but that means you're counting on your offensive line to win the line of scrimmage, aren't you?
Yeah, there was just a mass of bodies there at the line. Looked like more defenders than offensive guys. Winds up losing yardage. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. Pass taken in.
How the fuck?
And brought down, but not before.
That's such fucking luck.
That one good for 17
Wow.
yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down. They
God
only
damn.
needed that 1 yard
I brought
going
the
for
house,
it on
Tris.
4th. I got to be
I
honest,
I
I thought they were going to
brought
stay on the
everybody.
ground. They surprised me.
Nobody
Did they
even
surprise
tried to
you?
dive.
I'm with you on that one. I thought they'd find a way to create some type of a power run and try and pick up the first down, but they decided keep the ball in the hands of the guy who could throw it, and it paid off.
Yeah, that decision paid off indeed. From the gun, it's a run for Williams.
God
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
It's not the catch. Fucking nobody tried to dive for the
Now that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen,
obvious
that's when you're
play.
seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he is met in his
I don't know what
tracks
that was.
behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
When people talk about plays being blown up, that's exactly what they're talking about. That's exhibit A.
He looked like he was
for
scared.
physical play.
Basically what that looked like.
Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. A good display of power, but it will only get him just inside the 5 to the 4. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Call it a gain of 5. And now we've got a 3rd and goal situation. Hurts. And it's caught.
Look, come on. Tackle
Break
him.
free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Able to hold him to just 2 yards, and now it's 4th and goal. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Going for about?
Offense is
Oh,
staying
fuck.
out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. Hurts sets up to throw it. Touchdown, Texans. Kyron Williams from a yard out. And the Texans' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone.
Found a couple plays.
Extra point by McPherson.
Motherfuckers, they'll find a couple plays at running back.
14-7.
You need a CMC for that, for all that. Yeah, that pass and shit to him, though, I don't know.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Might want to keep Kyron.
And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line.
He's gonna what? Oh.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November, but they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Fields.
Oh, why did he throw that so late? Oh, my God. He threw it way late. I don't understand. I threw that ball right away. It took him forever to fucking throw that.
Let's count it up now. A pair of picks on his team's last 2 drives.
Bro, he was wide open for a
this
second.
season. I don't care if you're the best in the game or an undrafted rookie. You've got to take better care of the football, or you're going to cost your team chances.
I don't know what the fuck.
They go play action with Hurts.
God damn it.
It's the tight end Kelsey.
Bullshit.
They're trying to tip-toe the ball around, but they're going to say he stepped out at the 1-yard line. Big time play there for the Texans. 41 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Here's Hurts to throw. Touchdown. Kyron Williams with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
What the fuck? And that's road.
Quickly to add on to their lead.
What the fuck? I'm through.
The touchdown all set up by the big play 1 snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play. Got the momentum going, right? You create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
It's caught at the 1, and he got it on the touchdown.
I found a play to stop that shit.
Stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2.
Play to stop that shit. That play right there stopped it.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And it'll come out to the 25.
All right, hold on here.
Not attempt to
I got
return.
Bullshit.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least 1 practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
You know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give you an unsolicited face. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try to get those yards a safer way.
From the gun on third down, Fields. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Jaguars first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. Here's Fields. Throw right side going to be caught by Hardman.
Look at that fucking throw, though.
Take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville.
Well, there's no disputing. He's made some poor throws in this first half, but this was a good one. And you can bet this is an offense that isn't going to pull back. They believe in what he can do. So all you can do is look forward, and they pick up a first down.
Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there.
Yeah, I do not have good receivers. I do not have good receivers.
In motion left, Hardman. Back to the air, Fields on second down. This pass going to be caught by Hardman.
That's a late hit. What the fuck? That was
the catch and run there, good for 16 in the first.
And this was a nice example of an
15 yards, but
scheming his guy open, just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. Oh, he sheds himself free. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Child now, Chris. I almost took that one to the house.
As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Fields on first down. Flush to his right. And he wisely would throw that one away.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
2nd and 10, Fields again. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in.
Pass interference, Chris.
So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but the flag comes out for interference.
And now you're set up right on the doorstep of the goal line. 1 yard away changes what your play calls are going to be.
Chubb will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. So the rushing touchdowns continue to stack up, CD. That now 15 for him on the year.
And give him a ton of credit for staying healthy, being a smart runner, and is showing just how important he's been to his team. He's got to be their MVP at this point in the season, and those votes may have been turned into league MVP votes when it's all said and done.
What's that?
The extra point up and good by Aubrey.
Yeah.
And the lead will shrink
We
to
got
6.
15.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will
I ain't even been playing all my games.
So
and then that one game
at the
for Pittsburgh, I just did the fucking, where was that? The quick play thing? Spent the moments. Chris, I don't know what the hell you're about to try, but
the Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
2nd and 6, just inside
Halftime
the
smoke
30.
break, bud. Or will they let you?
Throwing is Hurts. He'll let this go deep for Collins.
Oh.
He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here at their own 33. Well, Charles, it was so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play.
Mexico City,
That's it
Texans.
for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
All right, Chris.
With work to do. They
Fuck,
trail
second
here as
half
we
is
are
mine,
back
bud.
underway on EA Sports.
Second half is mine. What the fuck was he doing? I wasn't even touching the controller. Well, I would have been shitty if he did, because I was not ready for that.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we?
Tight end.
Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Fields now to throw. Short throw to the tight end, Thomas.
There's his backup, bud. Right to his backup. Oh, he tore his labrum. Fucking out. What's up with the torn labrum bullshit? Was everybody getting that? The fuck? Is that the only fucking injury in the game? Jesus Christ. So he's out fucking 3 to 5 weeks.
As they've got things
That's
rolling
nice.
on this drive. They'll go left side on the ground with Chubb. He's tackled a yard
Lucky
short of the
motherfucker, Chris.
marker. Good gain
Almost.
of 9 on first down. We should mention, to go along with a great game he had last week, he was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and a yard. They run it again with Chubb. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way.
Look at him
down
flex,
to
Chris. Look at him
22.
flex. You ain't fucking with him, bud. You ain't fucking with Chubb.
As his terrific season continues here. It's been an excellent day for him running the football, no doubt, as he continues to soar well past 100 yards.
Yeah, it
Motherfucker's
almost
gonna
feels
get
like he can
200
just
on
grab
you,
his
Chris.
briefcase and head home after putting in a full day's work at the office, doesn't it?
On first down, Fields. Short throw there, caught by Thomas.
God, what the
Gotta
fuck?
give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
From the 20, here's 2nd down and 8. Up the middle, it's Chubb. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. Give him 8 yards there. Still a few inches to go, though, as it'll be 3rd down and about the length of the football. 3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb.
How the fuck did that happen?
And he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Not at all what they
I'll kick
envisioned
to the
on
line.
3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction. They'll turn things over to Brandon Aubrey now for the field goal. From the left hash, just a 32-yard attempt. And his kick here is good. And that cuts the lead down to just 3, 20-17. So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. Let's get the ball back for us.
It's fucking classic. This is a classic fucking divisional game right here, you know. And fucking Chris, this honestly, I don't know the division standings, but this could be for the division. I'm 7-3.
Throw on first down with Hurts, and that is incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Second down. Here's Hurts.
What the?
It's Williams. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line.
I can't stand Aiden Hutchinson. That motherfucker gets nowhere. Where's he at? What is he doing? I don't understand. I don't fucking understand it. I don't fucking understand what he's doing. I can't. Oh, fuck.
On first and 10, it's Hurts.
God damn it.
Over the middle, complete.
I have my I got my camera all fucked up. Zoomed out.
It's all said and done. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
From their own 40 to the other 40. The gain of 20 leads to first and 10. Back to throw again.
Oh, come on, intercept it.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. Second and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts.
Oh, nice. Nice fucking interception. Nice fucking interception.
And the Jags are going to take over here up near the 40. So this offense moving the ball.
There we go, Chris. That's what I'm talking about.
In the third quarter,
you know,
now potentially a play that could have big ramifications.
Yeah, you've driven the ball down the field. Things are looking up, but it takes just one bad decision to throw things off the rails.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They begin this drive with Chubb. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Second down at 6 now from the 42. In motion left, Hardman. On second down, here's Fields. Completes it to Hardman. And oh, he spins past him and into space. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage, as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, particularly running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
That was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Who the fuck did not block him?
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Fields steps away to his left.
Golly, bro.
Connection there, it's incomplete.
Catch the fucking ball.
Improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come over downfield.
Damn.
But they never did.
Fucking bounce right up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Wow. That's unbelievable.
Now it's Fields. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, Fields is intercepted for a 3rd time. And the Texans will take
Stupid
over
fucking
here
idiot.
on the 14-yard line. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver.
I wish the wide
that doesn't
receivers
think he
would
is
fucking
open
fight
or
for
is
the
about
ball
to
like
be
that, you
open.
know?
So
Why
when you throw
don't
your
they
hand
go
up in the air
after
and
the
tell your
goddamn
quarterback,
ball?
hey, I'm available,
They just
he's
stand there.
trusting that you are. In this case, he
Fucking
was
ever.
not, and it turned into disaster for them.
Just
The
fucking
Texans
pissed me off.
offense ready to go here for their next drive. But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on.
I don't
for
really
this
like.
offense
Why
as
doesn't
they
the
run
wide
back out
receiver
here.
fucking move?
Yeah, you're right about that. Up
Why
until
does
that
he have to
last play,
stand
everything was
there?
working
Let
pretty
the
well for this
cornerback do
offense,
it.
gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Play action. Here's Hurts. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
Said Pittman was hurt.
Now a give up the middle to Williams. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Open man downfield is Hill. Look at the big man rumble. And all the way in for a touchdown. Taysom Hill, 73 yards. And the Texans use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers, or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Chris, I hope we fucking beat in the playoffs, motherfucker. I swear. I hope we.
And he'll elect not to return
gotta
this
look
one,
at the
so
records
they'll bring
of
it out
this
to the
shit.
25 on the touchback.
Yeah, I need to not play that one. He's about to be out for a while. Pumping him in.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Meanwhile, Fields throw into the hands here of Hardman. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Here's Fields. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
It's real good now. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Dude, his throwing, that's what it is. His throwing motion is really fucking off. The left tackle broke his ribs.
All right, this is the time of the game where they're down a couple scores, and they've really got to get some yards in chunks, and they know the defense doesn't want to give those up, but they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together? This pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
His throwing motion is super damn, another offensive line.
Well, down 2 scores in the 4th quarter. It maybe wasn't quite desperation time, but it was getting close. And that interception there on the deep ball, that probably slams the door on their chances.
And maybe that was the thought process, that it wasn't quite desperation time. So now you take the shot before they're going to lay back any farther on defense. Go ahead and throw it downfield. Unfortunately, it didn't work.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance.
And that's
get the fuck out of here.
A big-time play there for the Texans. 52 yards.
And this is seemingly how it's been.
What the hell was Scott talking
about? It's been just a step too slow. And here they're going again. Another big play.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Here's Hurts to throw. This one swung out to Williams. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8. Hurts. Caught on the slant. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Hurts sets up to throw it. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
You have to be aware defensively that you've got 2 goals, because obviously you're trying to prevent the touchdown, but you're also trying to keep it from getting a 1st down as well. That time they weren't up to the task, and it's 1st and goal.
Hurry the fuck up, Chris. Fill it out. You know, I had fucking...
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Oh, the sneak, it's Hurts.
I would have had is that what that is? Is that play like that?
Jalen Hurts scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Texans have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. And they wasted no time right down near the goal line.
That
and
one
they just sneak it in.
Just do what you need to do. Big guys going up front. Have the
that
field
dude
general.
got me from
the leader
behind.
just falling behind him.
Fuck. I would have had to lead.
They'll try the sneak, and he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches, and the 2-point attempt is turned aside.
I'll let you try it and get it.
And the Jaguars are going to cover this one up. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number...
And now here is another interception. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Texans are going to take possession here as they got it at their own 4-yard line. Well, there's 2 sides to this coin. I mean, on one side, 5 interceptions now thrown for him. That's tough. But, man, this defense, they have been ball hawking and impressive But, Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this much at this stage of the game, do you maybe try to get him out?
I would think about it, and I think about it awfully hard, but also you might want to look into his eyes, see what he has. He might be one of those players that you don't want to affect his confidence by actually pulling him out of the game. So you have to know your player. You have to know the situation.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, fourth quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Oh, wide open, complete. Down the left sideline. Touchdown. Michael Pittman, 78 yards. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. But not much defensive resistance on that drive. And really, Charles, the way this offense has been humming, they haven't faced much defensive resistance the entire game.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team, their defense did not wake up and make it to the stadium for this one. There may be some major changes on that side of the ball when we see them the next time out.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is now 24. How does the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away? And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout.
Hold on, bud. I've just been playing around.
A minute to go in the game.
I've just been playing around, Chris. See this motion right here? This is the real shit. See that? Look over there, and then you do this.
This drive out on the ground. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for second down. Here's Fields now on second down.
Oh, he did.
Goodness, another interception. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And that gives him 3 interceptions in the game.
She ain't gonna score again.
Trying to get done in the passing game. When's the last time we had someone get 3 interceptions?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
With the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles.
I just wanted to see if I could do something. Get off. Can't get off.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
God damn.
2nd and 10.